ball that close.
First pitch, 110.
One ball, one strike. Oh.
No doubt. Yeah, it was, a bit of a head scratch. Oh, man.
Fans on your
Thing of beauty, he may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So now it's Corey Seager, and there's the strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Lowe leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 9. A wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
In the air, right side, and that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Mark Bean. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Out to short. Seager. The underhand flip onto Simeon. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball one.
There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Into left center for a base hit. Bean headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing out of him, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Big-time power. Going one. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Trout on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter settles underneath it.
Alright,
Brings it
that's
in, and that'll do it.
That's good.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get to that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Beautiful.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Away, away, away. Clearly, that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Marcus Semien in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Drury takes it to the bag.
45.
2 up, 2 down. Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran.
This is Kevin Durant's
That
cousin.
one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just kidding.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Bottom of the second. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses. Out towards right center field. Carter under it.
I should just try to go
Pulls
off
it
with
down
it.
and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. On the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And the Angels are welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Young. That's in there. That's strike 1. Young getting to start at the hot corner. 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk on the run. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. Dunning back to work. Late with the swing there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch is outside, and the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Man at first at the plate. Mark Bean. He's 0 for 1. And there he goes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a foul ball. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one missed.
That ball went out.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. And fouled off. And ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Moniak in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching back here at the ballpark. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next one misses. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Seager stands in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Sorry, guys. One second.
Pitch misses. 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. Nothing to it. And welcome back. Bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Popped up. And it stays fair.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
at the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
There's one.
He's out.
Odelo. It's a double play. Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. One hit. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. That's to third. Moustakas handles the chance. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Durant, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Popped up first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Garver at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for a strike. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Number 9 lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Winn appears to be getting loose. Haney warming up as well. Now a fly ball to right center. Carter makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bean up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And now 2-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, center field.
Yeah.
Carter moving under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Angels held. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Taveras stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. And a pitch. That just misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Low. In the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key.
So out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 31, Matt Scherzer.
For the Rangers, Max Scherzer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Bounce to the right side. Over to Lowe. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Trout. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around 3rd. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the right. Simeon. That's the inning.
He's out.
So now a pinch hitter, Travis Jankowski. And a pitch.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jonah Heim looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And a couple of quick outs. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Josh Smith trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Nope.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, Bean. And that is that. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bottom of the 7th. Then we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a two-seamer. Lowe has a beat on it, and out number one on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Dice at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Logan O'Hoppe, one out. The base is empty for him. And the 0-1. Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Grichuk up for the third time and takes ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So remaining in the game defensively. Anthony Rendon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So they turn things over to the righty, Andrew Wantz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Misses outside. Ball 3. On a line out towards center. Snags it on the
Nice
run.
drop.
And there's one down. And here is Ezekiel Duran. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And he deals. Just
Outside,
off the
that's a ball.
outside part of the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Young now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Duran at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot they've hit.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a pair. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
And that's in there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 41.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Down. Safe,
Throw,
just safe.
save. Hedges too late. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And a count even at 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Will Smith, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Into center. Carter on his way over. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. Just a bluff, though. Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
1 out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third.
Dang it, man. I thought that was good.
The throw to first. That is the inning.
All right, last inning.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And now the count is even.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Jonathan Ornelas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Julio Pablo Martinez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late. There's a strike. In the air, left side. That's the ball game.
Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game, guys.